Hi, this is Andrew Ward from awardconsulting.net. In my last video, I gave a brief introduction to Twilio, and I wanted to follow up from that with a demo of just a very simple application that you can build using the TwiML API. So on my screen here, I have the Twilio homepage, so I'm going to log in. So what I wanted to build here was basically a little application that when you call a number, the caller will get information read back to themselves. So in particular, oftentimes you're not really sure what calling name people are seeing when they call. So with this application, if you call this number, then it will read your calling name back to you. Very simple and actually very quick to set up in Twilio. So the way we do this is using something called TwiML. So this is, I think, the Twilio markup language. So it looks a little bit like HTML. And it is basically a way of defining what announcement should be played, what action should be taken when somebody makes a phone call or sends a text message. So I've already written this, but you can see it's all of 4 lines, and the first one was pre-populated for me. So when someone calls this number, then the announcement they're going to hear is going to be auto-generated from this text. So the say verb here allows Twilio to do text-to-speech. So when anyone calls, they will hear, "Thank you for calling. Your caller name is set to," and then caller name, and it's getting that by doing a CNAM query. I've had to enable that on my number as a service that I want. So each call cost me a penny to have that query done. But yeah, it will do the query, and then it will read to the caller what caller name is displaying. And then just to finish off, I asked it to also say which city and state it's coming from. So that's the full text. It's very simple. The other things I had to do to make this work within Twilio were, first of all, I have to have a phone number. I've got a phone number associated with my account, and which is this one, which we'll call in just a minute. And then the 2 other things I have to do with the phone number. So the first one is that I had to enable caller name lookup. So that's one of the fields in the phone number settings. So you can see it's costing me a penny a call. And then the other thing I have to specify is what do I want to happen when a call comes in. So for this number, when a call comes in, it's going to use this static TwiML application that I've just built, which I named "What's my caller name." So I set that up, and I saved those settings. And now, if I call from my cell phone, I'll put this on speakerphone so you can hear.
"Thank you for calling. Your caller name is set to Andrew Ward. Your number is registered in Oakland, CA."
Now, with TwiML, the way I've done it here as a static piece of code, there's no state and there's no ability to do queries or to do conditional statements. So if you just want to return some information or make an announcement, then it works great. If you want to do anything more complicated, like maybe an IVR or have anything that does any database lookups, then you can still use TwiML, but you need to generate it from an application written in PHP or Ruby or whatever programming language you like. So you'd have some code to write the TwiML, and then within that code you can use conditional statements and database lookups, whatever else you need. But the TwiML is what actually gets played to the caller. So that's my little demo there. I hope you found that interesting. Thank you.